Nah, I disagree. And there are a couple reasons that I think that Rox was actually stronger than all of them at the time. First off, Oda tells us this is Rock's era right now. Look, even though the future Pirate King is selling the seas at the same time, this is well known as Rock's era because he's the strongest out of all of them. And then you think about the God Valley incident in general. If they're all on the same level, then there is no reason for Garp and Roger to jump Rocks. Neither one of them are the type that would just jump somebody that they're equal to in strength. It was because he was above them that they had to jump him. 2v1. That's the reason you do a 2v1. But what I will say is I think the fight plays out a bit like Luffy versus Kaido, where at the beginning of the fight, Rocks, his strength is just like kind of oppressing to the fact that they aren't there yet. And as the fight progresses, they become stronger and stronger, just like Luffy, and then eventually are able to overcome Rocks. I think that's how it went, where their hockey begins to bloom and they begin to go to that next layer, top tier level. I think after the God Valley fight, that's when they're near being those guys that we know them to be, really. And on top of that, Rocks and Roger are on two totally different wavelengths right now. Rocks is actually a man with a plan, like who has goals that we know of and is actually trying to accomplish something. Right now, Roger doesn't even care about the One Piece, or he hasn't even brought it up. We know the only thing he care about, Shaki. Shaki is the only thing we've seen Roger show interest in within this whole flashback. I think after this fight, Rocks tells him something and Garp at the end of their battle, and that's when some of those wheels start turning for Roger. Some of those wheels, yeah, that's what I think. Now, of course, he probably has some already, but I feel like Rocks is gonna give him a piece of information or tip him towards something.